What do the next 3 years of Justin Fields in the NFL and beyond look like to you? Because you are a Fields guy. Do you still believe? Are you saying, oh, all right, I'm kind of changing my tune? Where are you with Fields here 3 weeks into the season?
He's got to take a Mariota career arc, right? I mean, he should go be a backup somewhere, and a backup somewhere where like there's a coach who's actually interested in using his physical tools. And that's the thing is like Fields didn't develop over 3 years. And there's a ton of different reasons for that. Offensive line play and wide receiver play and scheme and whatever. But fundamentally, like, he didn't get better, right? And so it's very hard to say, all right, like put Fields somewhere else and he'll be able to start. Because like he's just going to continue to make the same mistakes. And there's a chance that a different coaching staff and a better environment will help him learn from his mistakes and improve his mistakes. But typically, we just don't see that really happen in like the 4th, 5th, 6th year of a player's career, right? Like you can make a Geno argument, but even then, like I think Geno was playing better in the mid 2010s than Fields is playing right now. So you have to go be.
What
a backup
about Daniel
somewhere.
Jones? I feel like Daniel Jones is like the best. It feels weird to say, but it's almost like a best case scenario. Like Daniel Jones, if you look at it, everything statistically, the first 3 years of his career, you were like players in this bucket have no chance of even salvaging an NFL career. Now, I'm not telling you Daniel Jones is like a top 5 quarterback or anything like that, but he got a big contract. He quarterbacked a playoff team. He quarterbacked the top 10 offense last year. That to me, and you're right, it wouldn't happen in Chicago. It might not happen right away. It might lead to a backup, but I feel like that would be the now Jones was the exception. So you're right. You're counting on Fields to be the exception if you still believe in him, because everything else would tell you that typically somebody with this start to their career, it doesn't turn around and they don't really end up salvaging it.
I agree with you. The Daniel Jones comparison, here's why it's tricky. Because A, the Giants just gave Daniel Jones $40 million. So it creates an expectation where like, oh, Fields could go earn a big second contract, which I don't think is true. And also, Daniel Jones is currently a starter. And I think that sets the expectation that Daniel Jones is like a starting caliber quarterback. And that's true in the sense that there's only 32 starting jobs. I don't know if it's exactly the wagon you want to hitch your horse to, right? And so like, I think he could experience a Daniel Jones bump if he got hitched with a guy like Brian Dable with an offensive coordinator like Mike Kafka, who's, jack up the run rate. We're going to go multiple tight ends, right? We're going to find creative ways to use you as a scrambler in designed and then use you in design runs. But I think that the Giants are going to reach the end of that rope and realize they don't want to be there. And so even if Fields gets like a Daniel Jones moment, I don't think it's overall going to be like, and now Daniel Jones starts until he's 35. Or now Justin Fields starts until he's 35. Like, I don't think that'll actually have like a huge long-term impact for Fields. I think Fields can absolutely have a Jacoby Brissett, Marcus Mariota caliber career where it's like bouncing around as a veteran free agent quarterback who, like, when you put him out there, the sort of offense that you run is really obvious and can work. Like, it can work for a stretch. It's just you have to be a good coordinator. Like, you have to be able to calibrate the offense to the guy's skill set, which Fields is in his 40 something. Oh no, he's in his high 30 career start, right? Like he's reaching nearly 40 career starts. He has not once played an offense that's calibrated for him. Like, even like when the Bears were kind of good last season at like doing quarterback run stuff, even then they were still like grafting it into their existing structure. Fields has taken 0 snaps in the NFL in an offense that's built for him. And that's why, like, it's very hard to shake him. It's very hard to be like, it's done for sure. I think he's going to stick in the league for a while as a backup. How good he is when he gets on the field as a backup is conditional on the guy calling plays for him.
KC, Buffalo. Yeah, if you're his agent, it's like, let's just get you to a coordinator or a coach who we think is good. We'll be a backup. Let's kind of rebuild this thing and see where we go from there.